Hey, my name is Cam. I'm a cinematographer and director, and today I wanted to review a camera support vest from Proaim. This is a Flycam Flowline Master Female with the Pro Vest option. And what a camera vest is typically used for is kind of self-explanatory, but I would say they're probably the most popular with handheld setups because they allow the operator to rely less on their arms and shoulders when supporting the camera because the vest shifts that weight to the waist and back. So with that being said, I'm going to do an overview of some features and then let's get into some practical shooting scenarios. A vest is really great for long shoot days, which I think you'll notice as I start talking about some of these features. The outer layer of the vest is a super nice quality mesh. This is good and also necessary because you do want a product that you're going to be using for a long period of time to be comfortable and breathable. There's also plenty of adjustment points on the vest. This is pretty cool because you really can adjust it to fit anyone, and Proaim also makes this in a couple of different sizes. I'm a pretty small person and I'm still impressed that this vest fits me within that range. The top bar also rotates 180 degrees, so you can really move around with this on and get a lot of different camera angles. I know I mentioned that it's most frequently used for handheld setups, but you can also use it for gimbal work. You can adjust tension using the knob on the back, and up top, there's a little knob that allows you to adjust the position of the camera relative to your person. It also comes with a pretty nice carrying case as well, which makes it really easy to transport. Okay, let's get into practical application. As promised, both of the shoots that I'll talk about were very intensive and also, at least partially, exterior. First up is a music video that I co-directed and DP'd out in Los Angeles. Around half of our shots were exterior and it was hot. The location that we were filming in was so stunning and it had these huge walls that actually kind of served as an incubator for us when we were filming. And we did have a ton of footage to capture in a single day of shooting, and the heat really added to that exhaustion factor. For this shoot, I did use the Proaim vest for my handheld setup with a Blackmagic Pixis 6K and a set of black wings. It was honestly really comfortable throughout the whole day of shooting, and I don't think I ever noticed it kind of contributing to my overall body temp throughout the day, even at the hottest points of the day. The support offered by the vest allowed us to capture some really interesting flares in camera as well, and that's probably one of my favorite parts of this shoot, just looking back. The fact that you can get that handheld feel and look without the unwanted jitters and movement is what makes this vest such a nice to have. The second shoot that I'll mention is a little bit of a side quest. For this shoot, I led a camera team to cover a live construction site. Kind of documentary style, B-roll. I'm telling you guys, I don't think that I would have survived without the vest. To be honest, I don't. But specifically this one because it does fit me so well. I also have to mention the Proaim card that came with us everywhere on this shoot. It was also crucial to the success of this shoot, and for that I have to shout out Louie. On a live construction site, you don't really have the luxury of redos, so the team really had to be quick to pivot many times throughout the day. This is where wearing that vest is really important for me because it still allows me to kind of articulate myself freely throughout the day, and I can still easily move around without too much restriction. Having the ability to use my hand to pull focus was also crucial to getting a clear shot. And the last point that I'll talk about is that this vest was designed for women, which is very cool. I have shot with a couple of different cinema vests in the past, and those were designed to fit men, so I always would run into problems with the overall fit of the vest, which did impact functionality. You know, I can't actually use it to the full extent. And that lack of functionality meant that my shots would then suffer from the lack of support. I love that Proaim made this vest able to fit everyone of any body type. I think it's really great that it's very effective at its purpose. It does what it says it does. It's designed for those long shoot days. It's something that can be used with a gimbal, with a handheld setup, but it's definitely something that I would recommend just to keep in your kit. You never know when it could come in handy for you or someone else. Thanks Proaim for another great product, and really appreciate that this is something that women can use and feel well supported in an industry where the products made for women are very lacking. This is awesome. So thank you.